Hey everybody, it's week 6. I'm looking at the list. You're not on the boot camp registration list and we are getting packed. We are almost full. Where are you? Why aren't you there? You're about to miss out. Let me give you another piece of technique and strategy that will help you. This is another former client of mine, Richard Ramos, an amazing individual. This man helps people get out of gangs. He also helps gang prevention. So check this out. His title of his book that we worked on when he was at my house for a coaching session, he came through several boot camps. It's called Gang Prevention and Schools. Now, I know that seems weird. Shouldn't it be in schools? No. When we started the search, looking around the internet, one of the things that Richard had mentioned to me that was searched more than anything was gang prevention and schools. So I said, let's write the book. Let's make the title Gang Prevention and Schools, the exact thing that people are searching for on the internet. So check this out. You go to the internet and you search for gang prevention and schools. And let's say Richard's website comes up and his book comes up. And his book has the exact same title for what you are searching for, gang prevention and schools. Immediately, you go in your mind, oh, wait, this guy wrote the book on it. He must be the expert. And that's exactly one of the things we teach you in the boot camp. How do you do? How do you become the leading authority? How do you position, package, market, and brand yourself as the leading authority, the expert on your topic? Okay, so if you look at his book, look at the presidential picture he had. I said, Richard, I want a picture that makes you look as a strong, confident leader. I don't want a picture where you're smiling. We're going to have a book cover that has graffiti in the background. We're going to use the colors of purple and gold for royalty, for soothing. Okay, do you realize colors matter? We go through all of this at the boot camp. So Richard went out and did this amazing book. And Richard is constantly in Washington, D.C. now. He's lobbying. He's got an amazing organization where they really do a lot, and especially in the Latino community. I love Richard. He's a great man making a huge difference. Okay, here's something I want to show you. You're going to get one of these babies when you come to the boot camp. It is the binder. I'm going to pull this glossy thing back. You're going to get this binder, and we go through this entire binder. By the way, this is me teaching you this. One of the things that we're going to be teaching you is how you actually market yourself. You know, I laugh at these people who say, well, you don't have to market. Just go out and share your message. That's all you need. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're marketing to us with your stuff, and you're telling us you don't have to market. I will tell you something. You definitely have to go out and share your message and share from the heart. But that's only one side of the coin. The other side of the coin is you need to know how to market your speaking business, your writing business, your coaching, your consulting business. That's what we cover in the Big Money Speaker Boot Camp. It's the best boot camp on the planet. I want to tell you something. If you have the greatest message on the planet, if I and my students can outmarket you, we will beat you every day of the week when it comes to bookings. I promise you that. Okay, that's why I want you to come and learn this marketing. Marketing is not a bad thing. Marketing is not something you do to people. It's something you do for people. You get them to recognize your unique positioning, your unique packaging, your branding, your unique talents, your skills, your benefits, the value you give. That's what marketing really is. It's not doing something to someone. It's getting them to see what you can do for them by them having your program, your message, your speech booked for their people. Okay, doing life coaching, business coaching. One of the things we go through here, I'm sorry, I'm sweating because I'm so excited, is we go through the 12 types of speakers. Do you realize there are 12 types of speakers? And if you don't define which type of speaker you will just be spinning around like a top. You'll be like a hamster on a wheel. You'll be floating around with no bookings coming in. You got to first figure this out. This is something we do in the boot camp. Your planning, your positioning. Another thing, I'm going really quick here, is I'm going to show you how to create the right marketing materials. We go through all of my stuff, and I show you why I outbook people. I'll show you why me, somebody who's not like this well-known person, I do not have a #1 New York Times best-selling book. I do not have all these amazing accolades. Now, I was very blessed because of what I have done as a speaker, author, trainer, coach, consultant, entrepreneur, and infopreneur, that ABC invited me to be on this TV show. It was because of what I have done, okay? I'm not some famous dude. I am not a best-selling author. I don't really care about any of that. All I care about is getting my message, my story, and my how-to advice out and getting highly paid doing it, which you deserve to do. You deserve to be appropriately compensated. You're going to learn how to do all that in the Big Money Speaker Bootcamp. So we're going to go through my stuff. We're going to break down my stuff. I'm going to show you the psychology behind it, why it works, why I outbook people, why I get myself picked over others who are more well-known, more famous, have more videos on the web, all that kind of stuff. And we're going to go through this entire book. This is a learning boot camp. This is not a let's jump up and down and make you feel good and all that kind of stuff. Not saying that we don't want you to feel good, but this is a real training. That's why so many people call this the #1 Big Money Speaker boot camp on the planet, the best there is. And that's why people keep coming to me after they go to a lot of these other things where they're filled full of this fluff. You come to me and you learn how to actually become a big money speaker. So we're going to go through this whole thing. You're going to learn how to market yourself on the most economical way. People say, well, you can't use brochures to market. That's silly. BS. The people who are saying that are just trying to sell you on other stuff. I will show you how to market with brochures. I will show you the stuff we do online. We'll show you all types of marketing. The truth is there's no one best type of marketing. But the most economical way to market is using this right here, a 6-page brochure. I've been teaching this since 2002. So you need to be there so you learn all this stuff. By the way, this is the brochure boot camp, and I will tell you that we have had numerous people register after getting my brochures in the mail. So, and this only costs first-class postage to send out. That's the cool thing about marketing with brochures. Okay, by the way, if you don't think brochures work, go to my friend's website, bartchristian.com, www.bartchristian.com. And this is his unique positioning I created for him, created him into America's Food Service Coach. He is somebody who goes into school cafeterias, trains cafeteria workers on how to use chemical supplies and cleaning supplies and to make sure there's no hazardous things that happen. So we put this together for Bart. Simple brochure. 4 pages, not even 6 pages. Go to bartchristian.com, email Bart, ask him how this has worked for him, and it will totally tell you that he will tell you that coming to my boot camp was the greatest thing he's ever done. He's been a coaching member for 3 years, and he will tell you that this brochure changed his life. He went from no speaking, like literally zero, hardly any, to now being in such demand in only 3 short years, by the way. This is only his 3rd year. In such demand that he almost can't keep up with it. Okay, so anyway, I'm rambling. I want you to watch this clip coming up from our boot camp, and I really want to see you there. I look forward to helping you. I think you can tell I'm passionate and excited. I get so jazzed up, I kind of want to just grab you and bring you into the boot camp. So you got to come here. I know this will be the best training you ever went to. So register for the boot camp now. Watch this clip. And I always say that speaking and making money is just like baking cookies. Now, I don't bake much. I told you, I'm a single guy living in Vegas. You come to my house. Folks, what do I have in my fridge? 2 things. You think I'm lying? I had a coaching member that actually took a picture of my fridge. There's the water and there's the barbecue sauce. So they're like, I can't believe, could I take a picture? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I laughed so hard at the picture, I was like, hey, can I get a copy of that? I'd like to put it in to prove it. So Judy O'Higgins took that picture. Water and barbecue sauce. So I don't cook much, but I know something for certain. What is your name? Sarah. If Sarah handed me a 3x5 index card or some sort of manual that said, go to the store, buy these 7 ingredients, come home, mix this first, this second, this third, this fourth, and so on, turn the oven at this temperature, put the pan or whatever with the dough or whatever it's called into the oven, let it heat for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is, pull it out, poke holes in the foil, because I saw Mom doing that when I was growing up, so I guess it cools it. And you'll have cookies. I know something. I don't care if I've never done it before. If I do what Sarah tells me to do, I can make cookies. I don't care if I've never done it before. Might not be great the first time, but the more I keep doing it and practicing, the better I'll get. Got it? Hey, it's James again. I hope you enjoyed that little clip. I hope you enjoyed the teaching point before the clip. Now it is time. It is your time to take action. Now is the time for you to become a big money speaker. So maybe you got a brochure in the mail and you read about it. Maybe you saw me on the website. Maybe you saw me speak somewhere. Maybe you invested in one of my packages and you got some tickets to attend. It's time to take action. A good friend of mine, Jack Canfield, said successful people succeed because they take action. It's your time. You got to have the right mindset. I'm going to give you the right skill set, and you've got to get off your assets. So I want you to join me at the boot camp coming up. We are so close to it. You must register now. We are jam-packed. The hotel rooms are about to be sold out in full. So please click the link. Register today. I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to help you. Register right now.